Well, my name is Dan Hansen, and I work here for Energy Economics, and my title is the large volume or commercial meter supervisor, both here in the shop and also in the field, where we have technicians go out to the job sites and test and calibrate and repair commercial meters right at the job site. And so along with that, I give these guys as much technical support by phone if they also have problems out in the field, and then I'm here for the technical support and training in new people for repairing meters right here in our shop at Energy Economics in Dodge Center. In the 40 years that I've been here, repairing gas meters, the changes that you see in the meters now today, in the case of like diaphragm meters, really the mechanics of the diaphragm meters, the repair of them and everything like this here isn't any different than it was 40 years ago. The meters that were built back then you've seen a lot of cast iron body meters and brass internals in them. We even worked on meters, of course, that had leather diaphragms in them that were made from in the 30s and 40s. Of course, everything in them now, of course, is synthetic diaphragms, and they have developed the meters now into aluminum cases, more plastic parts inside, and that's kind of the changes that you've seen over the years with the diaphragm meters. As far as the rotary meters, the turbine meters, they're built still kind of on the basic. Once again, the rotary meters were big, heavy cast iron meters where it took 2-3 people to move them around, where now a young man can carry one underneath his arm now. And then they've gone to so much more now with those type of meters with electronics, doing all the calculations for you as far as the temperatures and the pressures and the humidities and the barometers and atmospheric pressures and all that, where before you had mechanical instruments on a lot of these turbines and rotary meters, and that did it mechanically. You had to hook up and had to have a constant pressure on them, and then when you come to repair and calibrate those meters, you could actually calibrate them with a wrench and screwdriver or whatever. Now everything is electronics and computer technology with them. And so that's where you do see a lot of changes over the years also. Well, the favorite part of my job here at Energy Economics today and also past 40 years, my most rewarding thing has been working with the customers, making sure that at the end of the day we have them supplied with what they need. When they call in here, I try to be here for as much technical support as I can with the customers. They'll call in with a problem, and Dan, what can I do? What should I do here with this meter? We have a down meter, and we get them up and running. And when the customer either leaves our shop here or we get done with our conversation on the phone, both the customer and I are well satisfied and happy. That's the most rewarding thing. And another thing is here working with the people that work here at Energy Economics. When we get new people in here, I like working with them, and especially the people that are really gung-ho and enthusiastic about learning new things and working with these people, things of that nature, and seeing these people develop along the line, and that I can pretty much say good morning to them, and away they go working, and by the end of the day everything is done just like it needs to be done. And those things are rewarding here, but like I say, my biggest reward here is definitely working with the customers. When I finally found out that and realized this is my career, it's probably when they had a little celebration here for me for being here for 40 years. I finally kind of thought back on it and thought, wow, I guess this was my career. And not planning to probably be a career. Of course, it started out as a job, like anybody else like this. I really don't know how many people start a job and saying, "Yep, this is going to be my career," And but it has turned out to be that way, and And I feel good inside about it. I think it was a good choice to stay with Energy Economics for 40 years because, I mean, they've been very, very, very good to all the employees here, and it's been great working here with them.